It's no secret that DeFi is here to stay. It's improving faster than a white rabbit running away from some murderous playing cards. But DeFi isn't just an Ethereum game. It's spread out all across the cryptoverse with robust and innovative products on several blockchains from Solana, Binance Smart Chain, and most recently, Avalanche. The gains are amazing and really give your portfolio a boost. But there's one DeFi project that's sitting on a tree branch, grinning from ear to ear, looking down at all the others. Its coins go by the name of Time, Memory, and MEM, which stands for Magic Internet Money. But before you pull out your Vorpal blade against a rug pull, take a minute and look at the contract, the DAO behind these tokens, and most importantly, the returns, 90,000% APY. In this video, we glare into the looking glass of Wonderland. Let's get it. Welcome to BitBoy Crypto, home of the BitSquad, the largest and greatest crypto community in all the interwebs. My name is Ben. Every day on this channel, I show you how to make money in crypto. If you like money in crypto, then make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you want to go deeper into crypto, make sure to check out bitlabacademy.com. In this video, we look at this whimsical Avalanche DeFi project called Wonderland. I'll get straight to the point. Wonderland is making a name for itself by offering an insane return on staking as well as minting. At the time of this recording, the return for staking time on Wonderland is 83,368%. While that sinks in, let's take a look at what Wonderland is and its history. Wonderland is a fork of Olympus. Olympus is an algorithmic stablecoin based on Ethereum. It's developed entirely as a DAO and is fully anonymous. The history of both Olympus and Wonderland is very short, as they've only been around since this year. So keep that in mind before putting your life savings into a project with a Cheshire cat on it. The goal of both Olympus and Wonderland is to become reserve currencies on their respective chains. Wonderland is the first decentralized reserve currency on Avalanche. It's based on its native Time token. Time is backed by various tokens in the Wonderland treasury, giving it value that it cannot fall below. One thing that Wonderland has going for it is its fully transparent contracts, white paper, and code repository. Wonderland also has all of its staking, minting, supply, and backing equations in its white paper in as plain English as possible. It's also partnered with Abracadabra.money, a lending platform, to give not just more liquidity to the project, but also the network effect of working with other projects. The real magic of Wonderland is that it's based on game theory to maximize the profit potential of everyone involved. Those ideas are represented by Hatter hats and teapots. Boiled down to its simplest form, it's a good one. Commerce is an exchange between two willing parties. So the Wonderland team has game theoried this out into a handy graph and a token mechanic that rewards actions for making the value of the ecosystem go up. It's the prisoner's dilemma, but for finance. Maximum benefit moves are represented by the Mad Hatter hat, whereas moves with partial benefit are the teapots. Price goes down when a user pulls their profits out of Wonderland, so that's shown as an X. One party selling their assets in Wonderland is offset by another having the opportunity to make some additions to the project at a discount via the LP tokens and minting time tokens. Minting time is called liquidity minting. Minting helps the protocol accumulate and lock liquidity. So the returns in the ecosystem is unique. Let's look at the token prices. Time token has had a typical trajectory compared to other finance coins. High price with a low market cap. The earliest recording price is $560 for a time coin, and from there it's been a steady climb up to a staggering $8,731. Compare that to Yearn Finance and its YFI token, which has hovered around $30K for the whole year. BV Finance also has an expensive token that comes in at $1,130. Now let's look at Ohm. The Olympus token runs on Ethereum and uses DAI, USDC, and other stablecoins as a backing. But the value of Ohm is not pegged to the dollar. Technically, 1 Ohm is worth 1 DAI, but a premium and the treasury value of Olympus is added to the price. OHM, or Ohm, is different than algorithmic stablecoins like Ampliford because it mints Ohm to buy DAI and other assets to maintain its treasury. This subtle change to value and stablecoin value is one of the wonders of DeFi. All of this mythic value potential is the same for the hookah smoking caterpillars in Wonderland, since Wonderland is a fork of Olympus. Folks in the office have been using Wonderland for the past week, and the difference in speed of getting your tokens and LP tokens minted on an Avalanche-based DeFi product is as easy as a cup of Earl Grey instead of the Mad Hatter's Tea Party, like you find on Ethereum or Binance Smart Chain. The value of Wonderland is backed by over $200 million in assets as of this recording, with the treasury and the TVL growing by the day. Listen to what the Dormouse says and click that like and subscribe button. That puts you in the BitSquad, the best place to get your crypto, NFT, and metaverse education. Now, it's worth pointing out that one of the founders of Wonderland, Danielle, has a presence on Twitter and has done various interviews, including a 2-hour talk with Frog Radio. Danielle is a self-described Bitcoin maxi, but he's also a fan of making money and, more importantly, disrupting the old financial system. Danielle wants to innovate in DeFi so that there are plenty of options for people across the world to take control of their own money. But if you want some real alpha, perk up your rabbit ears. Wonderland is getting into gaming. The founder Danielle tweeted out this image. They're taking the value ecosystem of Wonderland and are investing into NFTs and blockchain gaming. That would be the best thing for decentralized metaverse and DeFi. The potential of a metaverse that is run as a DAO, fueled by the DeFi of Wonderland, could be truly disruptive far beyond blockchain, could be the piece of cake that makes financial freedom go parabolic. That's all I got. Be blessed. BitBoy out.